Hello YouTubers, it's me Jen, and welcome to my ASMR session. I have here some two books. They're both poets. Hello YouTubers, it's me Jen, and the authors are poets. ASMR session. I have here A Slice of Snow. Two books. By Joan Walsh Anglund. A Slice of Snow. The authors are poets. And I have another book. A Slice of Snow. The Poems of Emily Dickinson. Edited by R.W. Franklin. And I'm going to read them to you. I'm going to read some poems. Some poems of Emily Dickinson as well. Edited by R.W. We're going back to Joan Walsh Anglund. She's also the creator of Holly Hobby. Emily Dickinson as well. This is a book of very, 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 very short poems, and let's start reading. We'll start reading page 9. This is a book of very, 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 peace very short. Is the harvest of love, as war is the fruit of hate. For every murder I allow, I am the victim. Peace is the harvest of love. Spring does not ask an audience, but shapes each blossom perfectly, indifferent to applause. For every murder I allow, I am the victim. The miracle is that life continues. The sorrow is that we do not. Spring does not ask an audience, but shapes each blossom perfectly, indifferent to applause. Child, who sculptured you, that your face is so like mine, and yet so much your own? The sorrow is that we do not. Like brothers at play, doubt and belief forever teeter-totter within my soul. Child, who sculptured you, that your face is so like mine, and yet so much your own? Like brothers at play, doubt and belief. On the thin line between dawn and darkness, sunrise writes her poem. On the thin line between dawn and darkness, self forever sunrise writes her poem across a wide canvas of life. Self forever paints her own portrait. Be careful which dream you clutch, for dreams come true.
Be careful which dream you clutch, for dreams come true.
There was only one thrust, but it severed a life. If you love me, you will
Doubt
remember.
did the cutting. Hate
If you
was
do
the
not,
knife. There was only
it is
one
better
thrust,
that we both forget.
but it severed a life.
Where is the yesterday that worried us so? Where is that? If you do not, it is better that we both forget. The arrow of ambition flies high, but missing target is deadly in descent. Where is the yesterday that worried us so? Where is that? Memory has many hollows. Let me hide in one. The arrow of ambition flies high, but missing target is deadly in descent. Like greedy fish, we bob to the surface, and crumbs of praise are tossed. Memory has many hollows. Let me hide in one. Do not be sad that you have suffered. Be glad that you have lived. We bob to the surface, and crumbs of praise are tossed.
What need we teach a
Do
child
not be sad that you have suffered.
with our books and rules?
Be glad that you have lived.
Let him walk among the hills and flowers. Let him gaze upon the waters. Let him look up to the stars, and he will have his wisdom. What need we teach a child with our books and rules? Let him walk among the hills and flowers. Let him gaze upon the waters.
Conclusion.
Let him look up to the stars, and he will have his wisdom.
Home. Bring them home.
How cold is conclusion when beginning was so warm.
We nail a cross. Oh, heavy cost. On children lost, the beast of war is fed. Home. Bring them home. These children dead. My mind never tells me. We nail a cross. Only the mirror speaks of the passing years. Oh, heavy cost. On children lost, the beast of war is fed.
One rose given in love is remembered more.
My mind never tells me.
Given in duty.
Only the mirror speaks of the passing years.
It is not I who speaks.
One
The
rose
life within me, given in love,
who
has much to say. Remembered more than roomfuls given in duty.
What matters? Very little. Only the flicker.
It is not I who speaks. The life within
the
me,
feeling of warmth,
who has much to say.
the knowledge of love within the void. What matters? Very little. Only the flicker of light within the darkness. When ideas are narrow, they become the bars by which a man is imprisoned within the void. How easy the breath that kills a flame. How hard to kindle that light again.
When ideas are narrow,
Cold words kill, and kind words kindle. By words withheld, a dream may dwindle.
How easy the breath that kills a flame.
It is when we earn love least that we need it most.
Cold words kill, and kind words kindle. By words withheld, a dream
So often,
may dwindle.
So often, that which we are is sacrificed.
It is when we earn
which
love
we wish
least
ourselves to be.
that we need it most.
We are separate stars
So often,
within a mutual night. Against the encompassing darkness,
that which we
let us
are
together
is
light our
sacrificed
candles.
to that which we wish ourselves to be.
And that's it for this book.
We are separate stars within a mutual night. Against the encompassing darkness, let us together.
And now
light
the
our
poems of
candles.
Emily Dickinson.
And that's it for this
1850. Awake, ye muses, nine, sing me a strain divine. Unwind the solemn twine, and tie my valentine. Oh, the earth was made for lovers, for damsel and hopeless swain, for sighing and gentle whispering, and unity
Awake,
made of twain.
ye muses, nine, sing me a strain divine.
All things do
Unwind the
according
solemn
to
twine,
earth or sea
and
or
tie
in
my
air.
valentine.
God hath made nothing
Oh,
so
the earth was made for
but
lovers,
thee in his
for
world so
damsel
fair.
and hopeless swain,
The
for
bride,
sighing and
and then
gentle
the
whispering,
groom,
and
the
unity
two,
made
and
of
then the
twain.
one. Adam and Eve, his consort,
All things
the
do
moon,
according
and the sun.
in earth or sea or in air.
The life doth prove the
God hath made
precept.
nothing
Who
so
obeys shall happy be.
thee in his world so fair.
Who will not serve the sovereign,
The bride
be hanged on fatal
and then
tree.
the groom, the two,
The high
and then
do
the one.
seek the lowly,
Adam,
the great
Eve,
do seek
his
the
consort,
small.
the moon, and the sun.
None cannot find who seeketh
The life
on
doth
this
prove the precept. Who
terrestrial
obeys
bough.
shall happy be. Who will not serve
The bee
the
doth
sovereign,
court the flower,
be hanged on
the
fatal
flower his suit receives,
tree. The high do seek the lowly,
and then makes a
great
merry
do seek
wedding,
the small.
who guests 100 leagues.
None cannot find who seeketh.
The wind
on
doth
this
woo the branches
terrestrial ball.
they are one. And the father
The
fond
bee doth court
demandeth the
flower,
maiden for his
the
son.
flower his
The
suit
storm doth
receives,
walk the seashore, humming a
and
mournful
then makes a
tune.
merry wedding.
The wave with
Who
eyes
guests
so pensive
100
looketh
leagues.
to see the moon.
The wind doth woo the
spirits
branches.
meet together.
The branches they
They
are
make
one.
solemn vows.
And the father fond
No more
demandeth the
singeth
maiden for
mournful,
his son.
for sadness she
The
doth
storm
weep.
doth walk the seashore, humming a mournful tune. The wave with eyes so pensive looketh to see the
The
moon.
worm doth woo the mortal
The
death
spirits
and
meet
living
together.
bride.
They make them
Night
solemn
unto
vows.
day is married.
No more he singeth
unto
mournful, for
eventide.
sadness she doth lose.
Earth is a merry damsel, and heaven a knight so true, and earth is quite coquettish.
The worm doth
and
woo
we
the
see
mortal
nothing
death
but
claims
things
his
to
living
sue.
bride.
Now
Night
to the
unto
application
day is
to the
married,
reading of the
morn unto
to
eventide.
tame thee to justice.
Earth is a merry damsel,
marshalling
and
so
heaven a night so
thou art
true,
so human
and
so
earth is quite
it being
coquettish,
cold and lone,
and he seemeth
will have
in
no
vain to
kind
sue.
companion.
Now to the application, to the reading of the roll, to bringing thee to justice,
as never silent
and marshalling the soul.
all too
Thou art so human soul,
reflection,
it being cold and lone,
song.
will have no kind companion.
There's Sarah,
Thou
and
reapest
Eliza,
what thou
and
hast
Emmeline
sown.
so fair, and Harriet and Susan with curling hair.
As never silent hours,
Thine eyes are sadly blinded,
and a dead
yet
of
thou
sad
mayst see
reflection,
6 true and comely maidens sitting upon the
There's
tree.
Sarah and Eliza,
Approach
and
that
Emmeline
tree
so
with
fair,
caution,
and Harriet
then up
and
it
Susan
boldly climb,
with curling
and seize the one thou lovest,
hair. Thine
nor
eyes are
care
sadly
for
blinded,
space or time.
but yet thou mayst see 6 true and comely maidens sitting upon the
To
tree.
bear her to the greenwood, and
Approach
build
the
for
tree
her
with
a
caution,
bower,
then
and
up
give her
it
what
boldly
she
climb,
asketh,
and
jewel,
seize the one
bird,
thou
or flower,
lovest, nor care
and bring
for
the
space
fife
or time.
and trumpet, and beat upon the drum, and bid the world good morrow,
to bear her to the
and go
greenwood,
to glory home.
and build for her a bower, and give her what she
Sic
asketh,
transit
jewel,
gloria
bird, or
mundi,
flower,
how doth the
and
buzzy
bring
bee,
the fife and trumpet,
dum
and beat
vivanis,
upon the drum,
dum vivamus,
and bid the world good morrow,
I stay mine enemy.
and go to glory home.
O veni vidi vici, O caput cap
Sic
capaci,
transit gloria
and
mundi,
O memento
how
mori,
doth the buzzy bee,
where am I from thee?
dum vivanis,
Hurrah
dum
for Peter
vivamus,
Parley,
vivamus,
hurrah for Daniel Boone.
I stay mine enemy.
3 cheers, sir, for the gentleman
Oh, veni vidi
who first
vici,
observed the moon.
oh caput capaci, and oh
Peter
memento mori,
Patty
where am
arrange
I
the
from
stars.
thee?
Tell Luna tea is waiting,
Hurrah for
and
Peter
call your
Parley,
brother Mars.
hurrah for Daniel Boone. 3 cheers, sir, for the gentleman who first observed
Put down the
moon.
apple, Adam, and come away with me. Shalt thou have a pippin
Peter put out the
from
sunshine.
off my father's
Patty
tree?
arranged the stars. Tell Luna tea is waiting, and call your brother Mars.
I climbed the hill of science. I viewed the landscape o'er.
Put down the
Such
apple, Adam,
transit,
and come away with me.
dental
Shalt
prospect
thou have a pippin
I near
from off my
met
father's tree.
beheld before. Unto the legislator, my country
the landscape
bids me go. I'll
Such
take my
transit,
India rubbers
dental
in case the
prospect
wind should blow.
I near net
During my
beheld
education, it was announced to me that gravitation
Unto
stemward
unto the
fell from an
legislator.
apple tree.
My country bids me go. I'll take
The
my
earth
India
upon
rubbers
The earth
in
upon
case
its
the
axis
wind should blow.
was once supposed to turn
During my
by
education,
way of a gymnastic
it was announced
in
to
honor
me
to the sun.
that gravitation stemward
It was
from an
the
apple
brave
tree.
Columbus, a sailing o'er the tide, who notified the nations
The earth,
of where I would reside.
the earth upon its axis was once
Mortality is
supposed to
fatal.
by way of a gymnastic
Gentility is
in honor
fine.
to the sun.
Rascality,
It was the
heroic.
brave Columbus, a sailing o'er the tide,
Insolvency
who
sublime.
notified the nations of
Our
where I
fathers
would
being
reside.
weary, laid down on Bunker Hill,
Mortality is fatal,
and though full
Gen-
many a mourn,
gentility is fine,
yet they are sleeping still.
rascality heroic,
The trumpet, sir, shall wake them.
insolvency
Insolvency, I see them
sublime.
rise, each with
Our
a
fathers
sullen
being
musket,
weary,
a
lay
marching
down
to
on
the
Bunker
skies.
Hill, and though full many a morn,
A coward will
yet
remain
they are
so
sleeping still.
until the fight is done. But an immortal
The
hero
trumpet, sir,
will
shall
take his
wake
hat and run.
in streams I see them rise.
Goodbye, sir. I am
Each
going.
with a sullen
My
musket,
country calleth me,
and
allow
marching
me,
to the
sir,
skies.
at parting, to wipe my weeping eye.
A coward will remain, sir, until the fight is done. But an immortal hero will take his hat and run.
In token of our friendship,
Goodbye,
accept
sir.
this boon doom.
I am going.
Accept
My
this
country
bonny
calleth
doom.
me.
Sorry, bonny
Allow
doom.
me, sir, at
And when the
parting,
hand
to wipe
that
my
plucked it
weeping eye.
hath passed beyond the moon, the memory of my ashes will consolidate be. Then farewell,
In token of our
Tuscarora,
friendship, accept this
and
boon
farewell,
doom.
sir, to thee.
Accept this bonny doom. Sorry, bonny doom.
And when the hand that plucked it hath passed beyond the moon,
On this
the
wonderful
memory
sea,
of my ashes
sailing
will
silently.
consolidate be.
Ho, pilot, ho!
Then farewell,
Knowest thou the shore,
Tuscarora, and
where no
farewell,
breakers
sir, to
roar?
thee.
Where the storm is o'er? In the silent west, many the sails at rest, the anchors fast. Thither I pilot thee. Ho, pilot, land, ho, eternity! Knowest thou the shore at last, where no breakers roar? Where the storm is o'er?
And that's about
In
it.
the silent west, many the sails
Hope
at
you guys
rest,
have a great
the
day
anchors fast.
or evening or
Thither I
morning.
pilot thee. Land, ho, eternity!
I will see you all soon.
Ashore at last.
Again, that is. Okie doke.
And that's about it.
Bye.